And welcome back to Let's Play Darklands with me, PolarDash. Last time on Darklands, I finally decided to go and take out Aerbo of Peilstein after spending several hours wasting your time. Um, but yeah, now that he's been taken care of, it is time for us to go head up north to Frankfurt and Main to claim a reward of some kind of florins by talking to some guy I don't remember. I don't remember who gave us this reward now. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we'll worry about that when we get there. And we also have a bunch of loot to sell, courtesy of Aerbo's corpse and the corpse of his minions, corpses, or just one big corpse pile. So it's a corpse. What I don't know. Whatever. Um, and I guess that's it. That's what we're doing. And then we're gonna have to decide other stuff. But yeah, again, we'll get to that when we get to that. We are sitting in the city of Spire on the main street. Oh, and it's been a little while since I played last time. Um, so I might be picking through these menus like a noob, but uh, you know, with any unluck, you guys shouldn't notice any difference because that's how I play anyway, by slowly picking through menus and being indecisive about everything. Oh, and while I was on my small break, it has come to my attention that Inferno is missing his pants. He's been missing his pants since he took a dip in that quicksand. Um, yeah, Axiana finally spoke up, much to, I don't know, Toby and Pink's disappointment. Why are they disappointed? I don't know. I guess they thought it was funny that he's been walking around without pants because they got a weird sense of humor like that. Um, so yeah, we need to go get in front of a pair of pants, and I guess I could take the opportunity to show off the clothes making guild and how to access it. But yeah, we'll let Inferno walk around Commando for now, while we get down to other business, like getting out of the main street into somewhere. I want to recover these endurance points. I guess I'll also go and sell this loot at the marketplace. We'll go to the pawn shop because screw walking into the regular shops and risk getting another quest to go fetch some toilet paper. Two-handed sword. Inferno still has his other one, right? Courtesy of the late other robber knight. He does. All right. So we'll sell this clubs and clubs worth pfennigs. Not even worth mentioning. And all this leather and falchions and more clubs and more leather and all this bondage gear we got from Aerbo's castle. There we go. Cool story. Alright. Wow, we're up 25 florins. Neato. It's a lot of coins. Uh, um, I'm I'm not gonna be spending the money in spare. So I think I might go get a banknote from the Fuggers. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We'll do that. All right. In the office of the Fuggers, we ask for a banknote to convert our weighty coin into a piece of paper. Sure, do that. As he writes out the note on bank paper, the clerk gives you the familiar litany about letters of credit, banknotes, also known as. He explains the letter can be redeemed for cash at any Fugger bank for a very modest fee. The Medici bank may also redeem Fugger notes, but he carefully explains that sometimes they refuse. And anyway, the charges are higher. Of course they are. And I bet you the Medici would say the same thing about Fugger bank notes. I don't exactly know how much they take for this fee. It probably is on the percentage of something. It might be a percentage of the bank note or a percentage of money we have on hand. I'm not exactly sure, but it's very negligible. I never really cared much for it, so we're not going to worry about it in this playthrough either. Alright, so we pull our resources and give the clerk enough coins for a note worth not 25 florins. We're not going to drop all our gold into this piece of paper. I think we'll leave some pocket change. We'll give him 20. We'll ask him for a banknote worth 20 florins. Okay, so he writes it out, hands it to us, and we bow and leave. Cool. Alright, so we're done here. Back into the main street we go. What else do I need to do? Did we go visit the churches here? I'm gonna check. Visit the cloister where, yes. Did we visit you guys already? I don't think we've seen you, says the monk. Okay, cool. Can we use a library since you don't recognize us? No. That is no reason for you to be able to use our library. Leave. Just because we've never seen you before doesn't mean you can just waltz into our library and use it. That's not how the system works. Okay, well, we bow and depart. Alright then, we're gonna visit the church. And, we're gonna go to confession. And confess to the confessor that, we harbor very, very nasty thoughts about the monks down the street from the church here. Here we go. It takes us a whole 10 hours to do that. Then we're gonna leave and back to the main streets of Speyer. It's empty. And then the Golden Erangel, and then with stables to recover our lost endurance points by yeah, we'll fill up with a good meal and 8 hours of sweet sleep. Okay, up and early. Let us make our way to the main gates, and the countryside beckons because we need to head north to Frankfurt and Main. And once we get to Frankfurt and Main, we have a we're gonna have a fork on the road where we're gonna have to decide if we want to head east or back down the road from where we came this way, south toward Zurich, actually, Switzerland. And I'll explain why after we take care of this. Suddenly, Axana holds up her hand. I think someone or something is heading up ahead, she whispers. Okay, we respect her perceptions. And decide to push Toby into the fray so that he can use his charisma, or else get killed in the process. With a great bellow, Toby shouts, "What's going on?" Then in a virtual display of commanding presence like H.R.E, he succeeds in completely intimidating the bandit soldiers until they feel lucky to be allowed to leave before you consign them to some unimaginable horrible fate. Well, they believe me, is all Toby says to explain his surprising performance. Good job. No increase to... That's always disappointing. Yeah. It's nice when you do get out of having to fight these dudes, but then you just kind of feel bad that... Well, when you don't get that speed common increase, that you could have killed them and looted their bodies for money. But, well, it's too late. What is this city? And do I need to go in? Sure. We'll just go in. Swarms. A large imperial free city of fine craftsmen and great churches. As a free city, the Rat of the Reichstag has selected the Burgermeister. Oh, right, the Burgermeister city. We are going to definitely go in here. That is 9 p.m. It's nighttime. We're gonna approach the main gate during the night watch, and in the dead of night, hail the night watchmen and declare ourselves as the Killer of Rubber Knights. You will let us in. Bullshit. Turn around. Go home. Okay. We've got a pocket full of candies. Really? Can I have some? I'll let you in. Sure. There we go. Cool. See, I like seeing that. Good job. So Toby offers a man some, I don't know, marzipans from somewhere. Tiny gleams from occasional windows provide barely enough light to outline the buildings along the street. Amid impenetrable shadows, we move toward... I don't really care. I feel like killing something. There we go. Oh, suddenly alert. Axiana senses danger nearby. Toby. Use your street sense to increase your speak common skill. Doesn't take long for Toby to convince the gullible thieves that you too are minstrels of the sword and purse. After exchanging a few lies and tall tales, they go off searching for good pickings elsewhere. Oh, no increase, but whatever. Let's go to... Or let's not. I was semi-hoping there'd be a path to the docks from here, but there isn't. I guess I have to go back to the main street, which I don't feel like. So, we'll just... Oh! You know what we'll do? We'll go into the Guilds and Crafts, who specialize in less violent pursuits. Okay, looking down the twisting street, you can easily spot the picture signs that proclaims Worms, Guilds, and Crafts. It is still, like... No, yeah, it is. Well, we can easily spot them because, I guess, they got their signs lit with something. Alright, so we're going to go into the Clothesmaker Street, an important guild in any city. The Clothesmaker Street is dark and quiet, but the smell of dye and the fine dust of raw fabric still hangs in the night air. We decide to awaken somebody to make a purchase or sale. This is the only way you can get in here. The groggy guildmaster peers through a window shutter. Don't you know what time it is? He grumbles. Oh well, come around back if you must. A minute later, he lets you into the back door. Yeah, we don't know what time it is. We can't tell time. And they sell stuff. Unfortunately for the guy, they don't sell clothing, so I just woke him up for no reason. I thought they'd sell. I thought they'd sell clothing. Maybe I'm mistaken. I guess the only way to get clothing is through bandits. Wow. Well, shows how much I know about this game. Well, do I have anything to sell this guy? Because, I mean, we did kind of wake him, and I sort of feel bad. I don't want to sell you... I don't want to sell you my studded leather. Oh! I know what I can sell you. No, Toby, come here. You can have the scale mail. You might be able to use the scale for decorating your leather jacket there. There you go. You have no choice but to buy. We'll leave. Thank you. The pungent smells of tanning and dye mix with the dust from wool and hat here on Clothesmaker Street. You'll leave. Oh, I guess it's daytime now. Yeah, 5 a.m. So, hey. We woke you up in time, just in time for you to open your shop. We leave. So we did a good thing. Just want to make sure... I don't know. Sometimes waking dudes will reduce your reputation in a city. I'm not exactly sure if it did reduce it there, but we won't worry about it. But now that it's time for the stores to open, let's go into the Tinker's Square, where the shops of fine artisans are half concealed by tinker stalls and wagons. And see if the advertisement signs outside of Worms is correct. That these guys are awesome, and they are. They got a mace for 33 quality. I might even just buy that. Just impulse buy. Wait, hold on. 2 military flails. A pike. Axiana's eyes light up in glee. A halberd for 33 quality. Ooh, a halberd. Long spear. Wait a minute. I might make a purchase. Wait a minute. Well, shit, I might be getting Toby a tutor here. I kind of feel like I wasted that the banknote. Now that I have to pay the guy to redeem my my money. What am I looking for? Oh, I want to see what her 25 quality short long spear and Toby have a 24. Oh, I'm definitely upgrading Toby's mace. I might give Axion a halberd now. Now that I see 33 quality. Problem with halberds is that they're two-handed weapons, which will render her shield here useless. And I've kind of been liking how she has a large shield in one hand and a long spear in the other, poking dudes to death while they hopelessly claw at her shield. I think it's time for a change, right? Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. But first, mace for Toby. It's actually pretty cheap too. 275 Pfennigs. That's not too bad. All right, buy. And I don't know. Maybe you can fix this mace up and make it better, and resell it to somebody. You know, refurbish it and stuff. And Axiana, you get a halberd. In my opinion, halberds are the ultimate polearm weapons in the game. So this is a step forward in the right direction. Okay, purchase. Good. Now, we will equip Axiana with her newly found awesome stick. Let's move this up here. But we'll let her hold on to the long spear in case I do want to switch up to her like defense mode, so to say. Alright, but we'll slap the halberd on her and we'll remove her large shield. Sorry, so she can strap that on her back along with her long spear and just wield this halberd like she means business. Look at that. That is Blade of Death. And it will show in combat, I hope. Alright. And Toby needs to equip his mace. There we go. Good. Let's see if we can request a meeting with the guild's masters. A master artisan receives you, saying, "Ah, worthy friends, our guild extends the hand of friendship by offering one of our journeymen as a private tutor in the art of artifice for only 6 groschen and 8 pfennigs per day. I assume you'll be residing at the inn, Schermarker. She will visit you once a day to offer her services." Ooh, it's a she! Toby is very happy to hear that. You thank them for this generous offer and take your leave. Cool. Nothing says awesome in Japan like a female tutor. Okay. I bet you it's the same in Germany. I bet you it's the same anywhere else in the world. I hope. Okay. Now we will go and Toby's like, let's go back to the inn and meet this tutor. But wait. Everybody's like, wait. Hold on to your balls. We have other business to attend to. Like higher learning. Toby's like, no. But higher learning, it's waiting for me in bed. Yeah, we'll just finish the day here off by going into the St. Andrei Cloister, where monks studied church law and administration. We wish to study about saints in their library. Oh, I forgot to visit the astrologist lane. Oh well, that's tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna cost us 2 groschen, but help yourselves to our books. We got St. John Cledmec, St. Wilfrid, St. Florian, and Erasmus. Do we have a Saint? I feel like we have a Saint F. Oops. We don't. We don't have anything in the Fs. Do we have a Saint? I don't think we have any of these guys, actually. Nay. Tricky. I guess we'll go with St. Florian. Cover the Fs. Yeah. But Wilfrid. Florian. We'll do Florian. Okay, spending a few hours studying up St. Florian, so Inferno can tell us what he's about while we walk out of the monastery. Tell us. Oh, he's castable joy. St. Florian, patron saint of Poland, Austria, and of those in danger from water. Okay. Florian was killed by being thrown in a river with a rock around his neck. Man, all these brutal deaths. He enhances all weapon skills in riding by a modest amount and may add to local reputation in Poland and Austria. He also allows the party to travel on waters if it were land. That sounds pimp. And this Poland... Wait. Reputation in Poland and Austria is actually of use in this game because currently the wow. What is this place called? Germany? The Holy Roman Empire. That's what I wanted to say. I knew this place was Germany, but I couldn't remember what the empire was called. Okay. It's been that long. Right. The Holy Roman Empire is composed of part of Poland and I think Austria. So if we go down, I think somewhere northeast, southeast-ish. I'm not exactly sure my geography, but yeah, and if we summon St. Florian, I'm sure he'll give us some reputation increases. Okay, so that was a horror story. The whole being thrown into a river. with a rock around his neck, all mafia style. That's horrible. Anyway, let's go back to the main street and ponder on that by heading up the stables. It's nighttime. And the Artifice tutor is waiting in Toby's room. They're gonna go study Artifice of the body. No, they're actually going and doing this thing. I guess we'll see if Toby's Artifice increases. If it doesn't, well, we know what happened. And everyone needs to earn some money because it's costing us 50 pfennigs per day for Toby to open a book on Artifice with his tutor. Alright. So, spend a day? Oh, Toby, come on. Less staring at boobage, more staring at bookage. We'll do one more. How much money do I have? 2 florins, 2 groschen, and 1 pfennig. Come on, Toby. Concentrate. Okay. I actually want Inferno to pray for divine favor. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave. This might be a little time consuming, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go to the churches, and we're gonna go attend mass. Okay. And truly, this is the most efficient way of gaining, I think, divine favor back, is to each day go out, spend some time attending mass, and then going back to the inn, and then restoring divine favor through the residency screen. So I'm doing it. Screw you guys. Artifice. I think the tutor will stay around for a week, and then you have to rehire them again. And that's usually how I decide to stop studying or not. Toby, come on, bro. Alright. This might get tedious. Speed mass. Boom. Ah! Liturgy. Back to the end. I could have Ping make potions, but whatever. Okay, come on. No. All right. Back to the church. All right, Inferno, come on. Pray for Toby. Maybe today he will be staring less at tutor legs and more at Artifice books. And maybe my theory on the skill of the tutor is incorrect. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because, yeah, this chick is not proving to be any better than Toby. There we go. She heard that one. I feel like I'm on a roll. I'm just gonna spend a day. Yes! One more? Nah. Okay, now we need to go pray. This sort of has like a weird slot machine gambling feel to it, which I sort of enjoy in a demented way. Like when you get that skill increase. I mean, I could just go back and do the same thing when I'm going to the... Hey, I don't need to go attend mass anymore. Whatever. And just, keep doing what I was doing before, because, it's just a computer game. It doesn't matter. But I just feel that, I don't know, luck plays somewhere into the calculation that if I leave, I might break the luck, And I'm sure some of you feel that way when you play your games, not just me, because otherwise I'll be all sad. Oh, she went away. Okay, then we're done. So, that was training, guys. Wasn't that exciting? Eventually, around the midway through the game, you spend a lot of time doing this to make your dudes more beefy in knowledge. But yeah, there's just ways of enjoying it, like how I showed you, so you guys can get all silly if you're playing along and do what I do and just not be all monotonous and be clicking and get zoned out and stuff. or whatever, or just play the way you like, whatever. Okay, enough saying whatever. Where are we? Worms. We should go to the astrologer's lane, where Ping will demonstrate his skill in speaking to an alchemist. Alright, so Ping spots out the best alchemist in Worms, Albert of Zollern. Inside, we're very polite, and we demand trading alchemical knowledge and formulae. You demand nothing! You leave! Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. Ping was just upset that, when he gets a tutor, it won't be a haughty artificer like Toby's tutor. It'll be an old grungy alchemist with disgusting beards and some smell that he has no clue where it's originating from. Okay, so let's get that image out of our brains and head out of Worms and continue our way up to Frankfurt am Main in 5 minutes. Go! I might have been able to take a boat, but whatever, go! Run! Take it to the limit. Is that it? I hope so. Duh. Swerve. In. Park our horses. Oh, it's Mainz. The central city of wealthy Archbishopric on the Rhine. Oh, we forgot to talk to the Burgermeister last time. Or in Worms. Oh, well. 11. We'll go during the night watch. We are the famous heroes that defeats robber knights. Of course you've heard of us. Nope. Can't say I have. Turn around. Aw. But we have candy. You do? Give me some. I'll let you in. Awesome. Hey! Oh, nice! Increased by 3. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking candy, man. Alright. If all else fails, candy. That's the easy street through life. Well, Main Street. I guess we'll get into a fight before I end the video. That's something. Missiles. Oh, and we get to showcase halberdness. Axiana, brandish your halberd. Knock the bandits off these cutthroat thieves in fear. Boom. Alright, go. Axiana, you just go. Look at that thing. That thing is beastly. Boom. Oh! Oh! That was just brutal pain. Courtesy of halberd in the chest. Awesome. Bam! Alright, that guy was, wow, hewn in half. Twice. There we go. Let's make cutthroat thief cubes. Axiana, Ping just watching in amazement. Looking at his short sword, looking at the halberd, going, man, I wish I was that big. Axiana's just playing. There she goes, lopsing off limbs. Oh, Axiana's infertile. Why you coming and ruin my fun? Alright. Arrow. 2 javelins. And some loot. Cool. Cool. Of course she does. Victory! As you catch your breath, common folk come into the street and thank you. Mighty fine halberd you got there, lady. Axiana giggles. I know! It's so awesome. Okay. So we're going to head into the Heiliggeist and Inwood Stables. And I guess end the video here. Next time, let's hope we can see more of Axiana's halberd as we make our way up to Frankfurt am Main. Alright, so see you again next time.